Hi everyone, this is Laura from monkeyandmom.com and I'm back with an unboxing video of our 6th grade history this year. It's BookShark Reading with History Level F, the Eastern Hemisphere. It's aimed at 10 to 13-year-olds and I can't wait to open this box with you. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to get notifications about my future videos, including the full review of BookShark's Level F. Today's video will just be a quick unboxing, so you see what BookShark's Reading with History Level F looks like on the inside. I was so excited when I got this because BookShark's Level F was a level I've been looking at for quite a while. I have to thank BookShark for sending this out to me to review. We can't wait to start using this amazing curriculum. And once M saw the box, I could hardly keep him from opening it and looking inside. But I wanted you guys to have a first glimpse before he runs away with some of the books to read them. This is the first year we'll be using BookShark, even though we've used other box curricula before. I love their setup and how neatly everything is organized and spelled out for the parent. I've been researching and checking out samples from BookShark for a while, and I think it's the perfect solution for us because I want more reading for history. For those of you that don't know about BookShark, it's a literature-based curriculum, and aside history, they cover all the other subjects. So let's open this box and see what's inside. The first items are the well-known tote bag, which will be taken with us everywhere this summer, the 3-ring binder with tabs for every week of learning. This is so neat to organize your instructor's guide. The markable map, that's so handy when studying geography and history. I love this map because we can use and reuse it as many times as we need to. It has the world map on one side and the US map on the other side. A set of wet erase markers. These won't work like regular dry erase markers. Your kids can't erase them by mistake. They can only be erased with a wet cloth or wet wipe. We love using these. So I will just pull out all the books so I can show you everything. I will make a full review video and blog post once we start using these, so stay tuned. Also, to check out the full list of books for Level F, access the BookShark link in the description below. That way you can see everything included and read more about each item. The spine of any BookShark curriculum are their amazing instructor guides. These will hold your hands throughout the intense 36 weeks of reading and exploring the Eastern Hemisphere, from China to Africa and Antarctica. I just love how well thought out the guides are. We've tried samples before and I feel they are the perfect companion to any homeschool parent. These guides are the second reason for me to choose BookShark, aside their amazing book choices. Let's unseal this and look inside. So this guide covers 36 weeks of instruction and it's split into 4 days per week. It opens up with another set of laminated maps, which you can open up and we can mark on them on both sides. And the whole thing will go into our binder. So let's see inside. You can see they have other levels available like science or language arts. So this can truly be a full curriculum. You have the table of contents and the instructor guides quick start. You can see this is a 4-day schedule. So you can see this is the week 1 schedule, it's a 4-day week, because on day 5 you can choose to have other activities noted. On the left side you have a list with all the books needed. So we'll do history and geography, we'll need Journey of the Eastern Hemisphere book, then the Eastern Hemisphere notebook pages, which I'll show you in a moment. And then in current events, kids are encouraged to read current events which are age appropriate, so the parent will choose those. In the read aloud section, the parent will read aloud to the children. The readers are the books that kids will read on their own, and in the elective section you can choose whatever else you want to add. There is also a space for notes, so you could actually use these to add everything you're doing except history in your homeschool. Like if you are using other books, you will have everything you need laid out for you. Very easy to use for the parent. They tell you how to set up everything. Let's go to another week. You can see we have small maps from time to time, and what I love about these is that they are so well organized and easy on the parent that you can just open and read and you'll have your lessons done. The read alouds in history and geography, you will obviously work with your children. Maybe the parent doesn't have time to read a book, so that's why I love these guides, because I have the question and the answer for everything. Day 3 and day 4, and then we start a new week. So everything you need for every week is in these pages. I'll just quickly flip through. Here we see the note to mom and dad. These notes are used for a heads up for the parents, because they might contain topics which are harder to discuss with the children. So if you want to include these topics or leave them out, this section offers you that option. So you can see everything is neatly organized and set up for you. The parent doesn't really need to work much for these. Another map. I really love these. This is one of the reasons why we chose BookShark for history. BookShark also has a timeline notebook and sticker figures with each level. So if you are new to BookShark, make sure you get the starter package with everything included for the first year. We love timelines and we're starting a neat one this year. So these are the sticker figures, and they are printed on sticker paper. So they are easy to cut and stick in your timeline notebook. Some families will choose to get a timeline notebook for each child. Some families will do it as a family activity. We really love this, and I can't wait to start using it. So BookShark splits their books into 3 categories: history, read alouds, and readers. For history, we'll have some non-fiction readers and the main history spine, Journey to the Eastern Hemisphere. This is an amazing resource set up as a history book. We'll be using this full color book to read information from every day. Then we'll enrich this information with more reading to get a full picture of the history we are learning about. So let's look inside. This is a really cool book and I can't wait to start working from it. It's full color and I will quickly flip through so you can get an idea of how it's set up. And what I love about this is that it treats every region in depth. So here we have Southeast Asia and we'll read about Vietnam. It has the big picture, the people of Vietnam, and fast facts. They'll even have the national anthem name. Then we'll have land, water, and climate in Vietnam, and a map of Vietnam. And you have a flap here which shows the map of Southeast Asia, so you can see where Vietnam is compared to all its neighbors. And here we have climate, everyday life in Vietnam. We'll talk about family life, city life. I really like this book. Country life, recreation, education, religion, healthcare, Vietnam's government, the culture. This will be so fun to read. The wildlife, the economy, the history, personalities, wars. This really is a perfect combination of geography and history. Here you can see the flag of Vietnam, and then we move on to India. So each country we'll be reading about in all these readers will be covered in the main spine for history, which is Journey to the Eastern Hemisphere. The Journey to the Eastern Hemisphere also has notebook pages instead of a lap book or activity kit. These pages are awesome. This is a special note-taking packet for this level called Eastern Hemisphere Notebook, a full color activity book for kids. Let's open it up and see what's inside. So this is the Eastern Hemisphere notebook. It has a cardstock cover and it's a full color guide. So each kid will need one of these because they are consumables. Here you have some instructions on how to use it. I haven't seen this yet, so this is the first time I'm seeing it too. Then we have the table of content, and you can see what countries will be covered. China, North and South Korea, Japan, Russia, Southeast Asia, which is Vietnam, India, Middle East will be Israel, Saudi Arabia, Africa, Pacific Islands with New Zealand, Australia and Antarctica. This is so exciting. So as you can see, each starts with the big picture. You will write 3 things you learned about China. You have the flag, the position on the world map, and here we have a timeline where kids will write. Then we'll have some map work. I love how this kit includes so many maps throughout, so the kids will learn geography at the same time. Here we have fun fact. You see the pictures are really nice. Here we have stuff about communism, and this looks fun. Choose your adventure. So we have make egg rolls with mom or dad's help, learn calligraphy. I think we'll have that in this kit. Write a nature fact card for the endangered plants or animals native to China, and we'll have these over the 2 pages. Kids can choose whatever activity they want to do. I will cover this more in depth when I'll do the full review. But this looks really pretty. I can't wait to start working from it. I love that this covers all the countries we'll be covering in our history reading, making this an amazing resource for geography and history. It's full color and so pretty. We'll have a gorgeous notebook to look back to once we are done. Next, we have a China kit. Let's open it and see inside. I'm so curious to see what this is hiding. Oh wow, so this has a pretty box, some cards, they look like dominoes. It has 2 sets, a China kit manual with calligraphy also, and a set of chopsticks. So let's open the box and see what's inside. It's a calligraphy set. So pretty. I have no idea what all these things are, but we'll figure it out. These will be so fun to use. We also have a fun with easy origami, which is sealed. So we'll open it up and see what's inside. So this looks like a book with instructions of easy origami. So cool. And a set of origami paper. And now the readers and read alouds. You can see a full list of these on their respective categories by following the BookShark link in the description below. I will just present them to you the way I unpacked them. Some of them are longer, full chapter books, and some of them are shorter reads. I will flip through every one of them so you can quickly see what's inside. So the first one is Shadow Spinner. Ashanti to Zulu, African Traditions. This is a teen picture book. So pretty. The artwork is really nice. Homesick, My Own Story. Henry Reed. You can see this one has images. Wild Orchid, this is a retelling of Mulan. Kite Fighters. Nelson Mandela. This has real photographs in black and white. Water Sky. I Rode a Horse of Milk White Jade. The Cat Who Went to Heaven. And you can see lots of them are award winners. A lot of the books that BookShark chooses are really good ones for kids. Just So Stories. This is one of our favorites. We've already read it and we love every single story in this one. If you haven't read it yet, I highly recommend this one. It's so fun. And I think these are the original drawings by Rudyard Kipling. I'm not 100% sure. Very cool. Gandhi, Young Nation Builder. Whatever Happened to Penny Candy. This looks like a fun read. Around the World in 80 Days. We've already read this as well. Breaking Stalin's Nose. I was curious to see how this one would be. It seems like an easy read. With illustrations. I'm not sure I'm reading this right, but The Shadows of Gadames. The Horse and His Boy by C.S. Lewis. This is part of the Chronicles of Narnia and it has illustrated color illustrations. Beat the Story Drum Pum Pum. It's about 5 Nigerian folk tales. I really love the artwork in this one. Very cool. Rickshaw Girl. This is one I've heard about, but I never read it. It has simple illustrations and a big font, so it will be an easy read. A Moment Comes. This is a hardback cover. Biography of Mother Teresa. This is a full color book. Born in the Year of Courage. The Land I Lost. All the Small Poems and 14 more. Habibi. Red sand, blue sky. The ear of the dog. Leland, lad of courage. A girl named Disaster. The Big Wave. This is a short read. Some of them are really short and some of them are very long. Sweet and Sour, Tales from China. Young Fu. Seven Daughters and Seven Sons. Journey to Joburg. Sadako. The Master Puppeteer. Where the Mountain Meets the Moon. Daughter of the Mountains. Call It Courage. Oh, these illustrations are really nice. Ali and the Golden Eagle. King of the Wind. This has beautiful black and white illustrations. And A Long Walk to Water. So this was the unboxing of the amazing BookShark Reading with History F Eastern Hemisphere. I can't tell you how excited we are to start working from these, and I can't wait to review them. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will surely answer everyone. I hope this video has been useful. Thank you for watching till the end. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe to help me grow this channel. Until next time, stay curious.